Welcome to my 1 Minute to Wow video tutorial. This is Mary Fish with Stampin' Pretty and stampinpretty.com. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I promised you I would talk to you a little bit about some ways to kind of cheat your way to a really pretty ribbon bow. I think you probably know the basics on tying a bow, but I do want you to know that whether you're seasoned or beginning, we all will nudge and zhuzh them a little bit. I don't want you to think there's just this way I go boop, 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 and it's perfect every time. So I've gone ahead because today I'm going to show you the cheat factors. I've tied this with our Stampin' Up! Seam binding ribbon. Absolutely gorgeous stuff to work with. This is Calypso Coral, which looks perfectly yummy on the chocolate chip. And I've tied the bow, and one great tip for you is I have our craft scissors. They're super sharp, and I only use this pair. This is actually a tip I got from Shelly Gardner at one of our events. I only use this pair that I've put the little ribbon on to remind me for ribbon to keep it sharp, and it really works so clean and perfect. You don't even have to worry about any oddball things or crooked or it only goes part way. It's perfect every time, and I make sure that those ribbons, those scissors never see anything but ribbon. Next, I'm taking a mini glue dot. Here's one of my cheats, and I'm putting it right behind the knot. It's hidden from view, but that keeps it in place and helps it to lay flatter. Then the back side, it's like, you know what, this is going to happen. You try your best to hold it down while you're tying it, but you end up with a little slack. This isn't too bad, but I can still show you. This is kind of what I call the droopy diaper. You know, it's a little loose and not quite as tight and clean. So I'm going to show you another little cheat factor. I'm going to use some snail and just kind of sneak it in along the back side, and then I'm going to pull it tight, not so that it's curving. It still needs to be flat. I'm going to bring it in and adhere, and bring it in and adhere. And so I've got that little wrinkle that's, boy, that's not real pretty, right? But on the front side, let me see if I can tighten it down even more. There you go. On the front side, it is tight and it's perfect. So I hope you learned a little something new today on how to make your bows look extra special, and I hope you didn't mind that we cheated a little bit with a glue dot and a little bit of the snail. And then a great tip about our craft scissors and designating one pair just for ribbon. So thank you for joining me for my 1 Minute to Wow video tutorial. Bye-bye.